just put it. I'll just.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's
The fuck was that?
That's my boy Naveed's computer. My boy Naveed's also vibing. Can't watch directly.
Mm. Alrighty.
That was good, Keith.
Dude, not a whole lot. Just
He
doing.
said not a whole lot.
Just grinding. Ready to fucking stun on this Digimon.
Gotta load our game, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Why is it? Here we go. Alright. Gotta do some grinding. And then pull up on Master Tyrannomon. What's up, Vexy? Welcome to Digimon.
Is Vexy watching the stream?
Yeah.
Damn, what's up, Cam?
Check out thecucker69, who's in this call. He's on it.
My boy Naveed's about to join.
Fuck it up. Got the whole gang in this bitch.
Got
Just
the
got a
whole gang.
rampage on first game Life Stealer.
We love to hear it. We love to hear it.
Still lost because team's so heavy. Hate to hear that. But for what it's worth, if I low-key feel like Life Stealer is like
I'm
one of
on
the
the phone,
classics to
what?
get a rampage.
I need to beat Master Tyrannomon. Excellent. That quality.
It's like, well, I don't know the quality, but it's like a 5-second.
I don't know. Our quality's weird as fuck.
Your quality? I mean, I also have your stream pulled up.
I think it's because we have it on TV. Naveed, turn the volume up so we can hear the fuck. We have it on TV. Oh lord. Wait, did you hear that? Keith?
Yeah, I can hear. I can double hear it.
Alright, that's fucked. Because you gotta find a way to have Naveed enjoy games, but not hear, the soundtrack. This is just painful. This is pain. Existence is pain. Yo,
What's up?
what if you plugged in your headphones so you could hear the beat?
I would still hear you talk.
That's true. God damn it.
You could remove voice from him.
I could remove voice from my stream. Are we liking that?
You can remove voice.
Like, I stopped fucking talking.
Like, talking.
I mean, you can do that, but that means that people are forced to watch both streams.
Keith, what were you saying? Quick.
Like, I mean, you could do that where your voice doesn't go onto your stream, but if that's the case, then people have to watch both of these streams so that they get the voices, you know?
That's true. So either way, someone's gonna get hoed.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. How do I make this work?
What's up,
There's no
Nye?
way I can fix the delay between Twitch.
Well, if you, I mean, it sounds like you're on low latency. Because it's only like 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's literally like 1 second. It's literally like 5 seconds.
So, I mean, if that's the lowest latency you can get, that's the lowest latency you can get. I don't know what else you can do. What's up, Taters? It would be heat. You know, I mean, I think technically it would be possible for you to share your screen with me and for me to be able to record both of them and make it like make all of this one video, you know?
Okay.
I mean, does that make sense?
Yes.
Probably.
So garbage. Holy shit. You tell him.
Yeah. Well, no. What if I plug in that other set of earphones and that services as another input like device? You shouldn't
Okay.
hear me speak twice, but you should be able to hear the game.
Well, right now, I don't hear you twice.
You hear me twice?
I don't right
Because
now.
you don't. Well, I was talking to Naveed about that.
Okay, alright.
Like, it's not possible to hear the same thing from. Hold on.
Nah, Taters, I doubt we have high quality
Same, plug
videos
it in.
in this pitch.
Plug the headset into my computer and also turn it on so you can hear it, and then we can just mute the TV.
Oh,
That works. Okay
Best
with that?
quality.
Because
What's up, Mikey?
I'd rather you actually listen. All right. We have technical difficulty. So, ooch.
So what does that mean for the cause? Does that mean you want to hold tight for a minute?
Sense. I don't think you're any
Alright, well, he's dying.
stream.
So I'm going to go ahead and mute him for now. I can still hear him. But you won't be able to hear him on the stream. Because he's trying to fix his shit. But I think it's time to go beat up on Big Boss. Oh my goodness, my shit's so... I'm about to take on Master Tyrannomon. I didn't... Cubimon didn't learn Ice at 10. So I'm just going in with Kotemon. Do you want me to hold tight? I can shut the stream down in a few minutes. I got somebody who's dropping something off anyway here in a few, I think. So if you want to hold tight, we can stop the stream for now. And boot it up again in like 10 minutes if you figure it out. Tell Zach I said what's up. What's up, Nabil? No, it doesn't sound like it. Yeah. I just heard Sammy say Keith on his stream.
But I can't hear the game.
You can't hear the game.
No.
You can only hear him.
Yeah, so I can only hear him and you can only hear the game.
What the fuck is going on with you guys?
Yo, here, just take, we'll swap. Except I'll have to get closer.
You guys just sit, here's the trick, you guys just sit next to each other with one of each earbud in. So one side is the game audio, one side's your guys' audio.
We can't get close together like that because of Corona.
That's true, that's true. And pausation. Fucking insane.
I don't hear the game. Maybe because it's tabbed. Oh, now I hear nothing.
The only way you
Nothing.
shouldn't hear the volume is if Sammy hit escape and you can't see the screen.
I hear him. Yeah, but no game. No.
This is messy.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Why can't I hear Sammy?
Because he has his Apple headphones on, and we're trying to make it so that we can both hear it from the same laptop using 2 different headsets. So we're managing sound
Dude,
devices right
high
now.
key, the only thing that I think you could do is if you have the sound control panel up, you right click on. No, I seriously don't think it's possible. I think you
I
need
don't think so either.
I think you need a external program. Because I think
Yeah,
I've had this issue before.
I think maybe the only way you could do it is with like a splitter, like a USB or HDMI splitter.
It was weird that you were hearing him but not the game, and I was hearing the game but not him. I was just trying to reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm okay with just hearing him and not the game. But I'd rather you hear the game.
I'm trying to think if I have another. I do have a longer
Yes.
pair of headphones, so just take this headset, and I'll take a different pair of headphones.
What does that
Okay, so we have the headset on.
Hello?
Hello. I don't hear the game, so I think I have to just like hit continue or some shit regardless. But output devices, I have the speakers and I have the headset earphones. I don't think they're long. Well, maybe if I just move the laptop up here. Everyone, welcome to the technical difficulties stream where we stream our technical difficulties,
Where we stream Sammy's technical difficulties.
where we stream my technical difficulties. Yeah.
Alright, it's entertaining. At least it's entertaining to one of us.
Do you have another USB port?
I don't think so, but what I'll do is I'm gonna move the game from my hard drive to my desktop.
Nigga, don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh. No, I can't hear Sammy. Sammy's just talking on his stream. I'm gonna go ahead and start this battle so we get some kind of action. Time to kick some ass. What? Oh, this might have been a mistake. Alright, I'm definitely not ready for this fight. Alright, apparently they figured it out.
It works. Do you hear?
Oh, what's up, Zach? I know Crixik.
But do you hear the computer? You don't hear anything?
Are you talking to me now? Oh,
I didn't.
God.
So you heard the computer? Okay. We fucking got it.
Big.
It only took 3 adapters,
What is
my
this?
3 brain cells, and Nabil's IQ of 600 to figure this shit out, but we fucking figured it out. Alright, so now I can't hit continue. I'll just hit run ISO and run around again.
Sammy, I'm gonna get game overed by Master Tyrannomon.
Are you actually?
I think so.
Fuck, I need to watch. I need to pull up your stream.
Well, maybe not. Kotemon's gotten a dodge and 2 attacks in a row.
He says he's about to get KO'd. Or
Maybe.
he's about to he might lose the game.
I mean, unless that first hit was a crit. Oh, it was a crit! Oh my god, Kotemon is about to...
No, he got lucky. He got an RNG crit.
I got unlucky and then I got lucky.
Coochie King says so garbage. Holy shit. Fuck you, Makion, bitch. Another.
I needed another dodge. I could have healed, I guess.
So now you hear the game. Let's fucking go. Let's
Big.
fucking go.
These
That's
guys are really
big.
doing it.
That's fucking big.
Oh my god, Renamon is about to get dumpstered. Renamon's gonna get one shot. I'm convinced.
Yeah, he's still gonna be behind, but that's okay because he can hear.
Yeah.
As long as he can hear the music.
That's
And do me a favor, turn up the TV so we can see if we hear both.
Get him. Kill his ass.
Hmm?
Oh, why? No! Renamon! Oh, she lived. Oh, she's the GOAT, dude.
See, you don't hear the game on the TV.
Easy.
Yeah, you don't hear the game on TV, but at this point, fuck it.
So he hears the game from your computer?
Yes.
I would argue that's almost better. Because
I mean,
he's in the room with you, so he can hear what you're saying. Well, I don't know.
like my viewers can't hear the game, but they can hear me talk. Which,
That might just be a
whatever.
thing that you have to change in OBS.
He says it might be a thing we just have to change in OBS. Ladies and gentlemen, technical difficulties have entered the chat once again.
If you go to the audio mixer, like I have 3 of them. I have one that's my microphone, one that's what my headset hears, which is your voice, and then one that's my desktop, which is Digimon.
Okay.
So I don't know if yours is the same way, or if you just have
No.
to turn up your desktop.
Mine is only
That might
mic
make me
and
loud.
desktop.
But to be fair, I don't think I hear myself on your stream either anymore.
I'm gonna turn desktop up. Turn up the TV real quick.
Hello?
I can hear you. No, the game just doesn't play on TV.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't hear my voice on your stream either. But bless that, Mikey. Enjoy your D&D sesh.
Alright, whatever. Whatever. My viewers, if you want just a better stream, just don't even look at this. This is a stream for the homie Nabil who's never seen this game before.
Was it Hamza who was gonna start playing this, or he did start playing this?
No, he didn't.
I thought when
Nobody
he...
started playing this. I tried to get Hamza to play it because he
Okay.
needed a new game.
Okay.
Pretty much, the game starts off like Pokemon, where you're like you go from the real world to the digital world because you want to play a game, which is this. You're like playing the game within the game, and you're supposed to defeat all the gym leaders, collect all these badges, and then you'll end up at the main championship where you have to play other people. And there's like the regular game and there's the card game. This is the hard game.
Oh yeah.
No, like there's a regular game and a card game within this game.
Yeah. That's weird.
He said the music is yeah, Epsexy's loud as fuck. Is that better?
The music hits though.
But the music's good as fuck.
The music's awesome.
I'm gonna go on a little like side journey to
that's
Protocol Ruins, just so we can hear the beat.
Bet. I'm just gonna do some training because I'm a 4-shot from Master Tyrannomon, so I feel like I need to get some levels.
You're a 4-shot. Oh yeah, that's right. You restarted. Which good on you. He got game overed at the beginning of the game.
Goat.
In the first area.
Literally my like 3rd battle.
No,
that
like
was-
in the previous stream.
That was so BS.
It was just, he said it was literally his 3rd battle.
Agumon,
And-
you remember?
He got bodied. Like, to be fair, that's when I always tell you, like, the difficulty curve for this game is super high. Like, yes, it's very fucking high. It is sky high to the point where you can die in the first battle or in the first area.
The thing that happened, the reason why I got caught out is because like I was on the phone, but I had my first 2 Digimon got injured and were weak, but I still had a dude at max in the back, and he just got outsped and died. Like it was awful. But everyone, I'll be back in a sec. Hopefully just a sec. But give me a minute.
Pretty much, and the way this works is if you lose all three of your Digimon, the game is lost. Like it says annihilated, you get game overed. It's not like Pokemon where if all your Pokemon die or they faint, you like rush to a hospital. Like if they die in the game, you lose the game. And so what he had was he had two people who were weak at the beginning, but they got killed by this one like beginner Digimon. And then he had one guy in the back with full health, but it got outsped and the other Digimon killed it. Pretty much I'll show you what like everything means. So you're not lost. In the meantime, you can hear the ambiance of this place. So it's like everyone has like statistics. So it's like strength, defense, spirit, wisdom, speed, charisma, and these are like your tolerances. So like fire, water, ice, wind. Strength is like physical attack, defense is physical defense. Spirit is magical attack. Wisdom is magical defense, and how much your partner heals when he uses a healing move. And speed determines who attacks first, if you get 2 attacks in a row, and if you block attacks. And charisma is just if people think your Digimon's cool, they'll let you into places because you got it like that, like you're hot shit. There's a lot of shit in this game. I feel like I have a bandana somewhere. And you can equip your Digimon with shit to like change their statistics. I forgot I got the old wand. So like this guy is like the healer of the game. So he gets the healing move the earliest in the game, or a healing move the earliest in the game. It's called small heal. No, that number gets added on to the base value of what the move is. So I think small heal is supposed to heal for like 500 health or 400 health. It is 400 health plus whatever your guy's wisdom is. So if it's 999, it'll be 400 health plus 999. There's a whole lot. So pretty much you go to this area. Oh. This, by the way, the game never tells you to go this way. You get lost in there for a little bit, and then after a while you figure out the way out. But I don't know. I can explain any questions you ever get, because I've played this game a fuck ton. Because the beginning is straightforward. The way experience works is your partner is the guy on the left, but his Digivolutions level separately from your partner. So I can have him Digivolve to one. Oh, here's the beat. I'm just gonna stand still so you can hear it. Bro, don't hate. Dude, it just gets hyper and hyper and hyper. You're smiling because you know you're fucking lying. Let me know when it repeats. Basically, the way random battles work is you can get a random battle anywhere that's not a city. There's only like one paved path that you can't get a random battle on, and it's at the beginning of the game. Alright. So the first boss in the game is gonna be up here. I already beat him, but he's actually kind of optional, which is weird. He gives you an item called the Old Wand. I know, because I beat him. He gives you the Old Wand. The reason. Oh, and I should probably describe this too. So there's two kinds of moves. It'll pop up on your screen in just a second. There's fight and then there's tag. Right? So fight is just like a regular physical attack. I'll wait for it to pop up so you can see it. So fight's just like a regular physical attack. Tech is like whatever technique your guy's learned. He learns techniques as his Digivolution goes up. So it's like at level 5, this Digivolution learned this Air Blast move. And you see how... Yeah, exactly. Like as he levels up. That blue triangle on the move means it's a magic move. So because it's a magic move, it uses like the spirit statistic, not the strength statistic. That makes sense? That's not only the healing move works like that. This works like there's a huge calculator for how it works on like your guy's spirit and that guy's elemental tolerances and like a different like some shit like that. Then this is Digivolution, so let's say like I'm not equipped for this fight and I need to Digivolve to someone else, like I can change it on this menu. I can tag a partner in, and if I need to use an item in the middle of the fight, this is where my items are. I can run like a fight. I can run from a fight, but like, not a bitch. See, you're a fucking hater, but I fucking, like he blocked that shit, but because my speed is a lot higher than his, it let me attack twice in a row. But the same is like inversely true. Like if they outspeed you by a lot, they can attack twice. This guy was the first boss. We don't really give a fuck about him. Is this when you first beat the boss and you like hop off that thing? Like you can see how I found a fight over there. That's like a forced encounter every time after you beat that boss. And the whole point is the game's trying to like, yeah, essentially. Keith went away. I don't know if he's back, but he'll probably text me if he hears this. One thing that's also different from this game compared to like Pokemon is when your guy dies in the fight, but you win the fight, he'll come back in the next fight with 1 HP. So you can still use him. And you can probably tell my luck isn't the best. Because I moved 1 inch and got another random battle. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. But I don't give a fuck. And one thing, all your techs use MP. So you'll see it at the top. They use mana. Oh my god. Yeah, essentially like mana. It seems straightforward, but it like in Pokemon you use fucking power points and you have a limited amount of moves. Like here, you're limited to your mana pool. It is. This guy is the first gym leader. He's the first gym leader, like, that I'm gonna run up on. And when you tell him, he says you need to kill another boss before you fight him. Master Tyranno in Tyranno Valley. And you always talk to people twice in this game because he tells you See, then he tells you exactly where it is. He says northeast of the city. This beat's gone. And leveling, when you level, not only does like your partner's stats go up a little bit, but you also earn something called training points. And training points is you can go to a gym and use those training points to train your partner in like a specific stat. And depending on how your partner does, it'll go up by a certain value. Nope. It comes down to how good your partner is at that stat, at like learning it, and a little bit of luck. A good amount of luck. But like some stats are really hard. So for example, Patamon, because he's like the healer, his strength stat is really low and it's hard for you to bring it up. Other people, I don't have one in my group, but there's a guy in the game named Kumamon, who's like a bear, who I fucking love because he's like a fucking, he's just a bear that beats up, literally punches the shit out of people. He is supposed to be like a brick brain guy. Yeah, but like trying to teach him like magic resistance is really hard. But trying to teach him strength or like defense is insane. And he has a mana pool of like 3. Like every Digimon in the game has enough mana to use their abilities, except for him. He doesn't even have enough mana to use his like starting ability. But he hits like a Mack truck. So that's like the gist of the game. You can card battle random people, NPCs, until a certain point where they want to like actually battle you. Like once your charisma gets high enough, they'll say fuck card battling, like I want to actually battle you. And that's like how tamer battles are in Pokemon. Except if you die, you die. Cards work. You draw your cards. There's a phase where you can use whatever, like, they're called option cards, but think of them as like spells in Yu-Gi-Oh! But they're called option cards and program cards. So like, afterwards you just summon whatever you can from your hand. Like I'm just gonna summon everyone. Monster, like, mons you don't summon, go back into your deck. So there, let's say like, I know I can beat him without bringing everyone in. Maybe I'll save a guy so I can draw him later. But like, now I'll fucking win. That one card I didn't use is like really good, so I'm like, maybe I'll get it later. And the whole reason like we play the European version is because in the NTSC version, this kind of gets wasted. Because like in the NTSC version, once you fight the final boss of the game ends. And it's like, what's the point of this other than to have fun? But in the PAL version, there's a post game, and in the post game, you have to beat tamers and you have to win card battles. And the value on the left is the attack points of that card, and the value on the right's the health, essentially. If you put 3 cards of this that are the same Digimon with each other, they have like a compounding effect. So at first, it's like if you get 3 Mons, then it's like, let's say you see my guy who's 8 and 8. If I put 3 of them, then it'll like spawn another one that gives me an effect that's like 24 and 24, and it adds that to my total value. If I add 4 of them, I think it does that 24 and 24, but it doubles it. So then it would be 48 and 48. And then if I have 5 of them, so on. But you can't have more than 5 cards. You'll see in due time. But this is just like a little introduction, because like I'm gonna start fucking around with this a little bit, because there becomes a point in the game where, like I said, tamers don't want to card battle you anymore, and so you just never get to card battle. And when you win, you get things like, they're called booster packs, and in the booster packs are better cards. So if you like never do it, then you're gonna get stuck later on where you have shit cards. This guy's like, huh, what, I lost? I was like, yeah, you're a fucking bitch. I should probably open, see if anyone's lost. I feel like people are just like, this dude's fucking rambling. He's a fucking psycho. No one's lost? Excellent. But yeah. So now it's pretty straightforward. One last thing I have to mention, in the real life, there's terrorists who want to use Digimon to kill people. Like, in the real world of this game, there's terrorists who want to use Digimon to kill people. But you're like, whatever, that's fun, but I want to play games. And you go play the game. Understandably so. Well, damn. I'm gonna show you the city real quick. Everything has like a different ambiance, which is dope. I'm pretty sure this is because it's supposed to be the wind prairie, it's just windy. You can always check the map. Just like where places are if you forget. So like, you start off here. And then this is the first area. You can go to the left, to the right. He said it's northeast from Seiru City. So like, you'd go here and be like, where's the next part? Well, it's somewhere around here. So like, you have to find a way to go east and then north. And keep in mind, like, this is just the first 2% of the game. Dude, this game's huge. Like, it takes you like 90 hours to complete, but it's not like toiling. Like, never in my life I fucking hate playing this game. Like, there's times where like some shit pisses me off, like, whatever. I just came to show you the city. What do you mean? Once you finish it, you're like, okay, I want to do something else for a while. But like, after like a few months, you're like, I want to do like a different run of this and like do some different shit. Welcome back.
That was way longer than I was expecting that to take.
I'm just telling Nabil about all the stuff in the game.
Sure. What have you done? Anything notable?
No, I've still been training Patamon.
Still been training Patamon. So definitely not notable.
Don't hate. Nabil was asking, how doesn't this get stale?
It's a good
You have-
question. It's a good question. I feel like that's
told
kind of
him-
hard to answer. I mean, there's a good enough variety of things that you can spend your time doing.
That's true.
That even though grinding can get like monotonous.
Well, he keeps saying that there's like a good variety of stuff you can do.
I mean, like,
in the
because
game.
like there's a point where like we will just start card battling for a while, and that's all we'll focus on doing.
That's true.
And then sometimes you
Like-
Digimon battle different people. You go fight bosses. I mean,
That's true.
I guess it kind of depends, but like you can say
You-
that really about any game.
He's saying like, sometimes I'm just telling what you told me to Nabil. Because sometimes you have to grind your guys because there's like a curve and you're gonna get fucking stomped in the next area. Like I might get stomped right here.
Like yeah, like I'm dicking down people. Yeah, Sammy's in a spot. Like I was dicking down people up to where Sammy is right now. But as soon as I fight the boss there, like I thought I was gonna get swept. I didn't, but it still matters, you know.
Hmm. You can't hear what he's saying?
Incredible.
Oh shit. Whatever.
Oh well. You can convey whatever needs to be conveyed.
Yeah, I'm just conveying what's said. But yeah, like grinding will be, even though like grinding sometimes is like, I don't want to say annoying, but you can grind to make it exciting. Like this guy, like some mons drop items that are actually pretty cool to use.
Yep.
So like this guy drops a chip. Chips are like items you use to permanently increase your stats. Like you just put it on your Digimon and it'll permanently increase whatever statistic. So like you can just pick random guys. And you can pick guys that are like that give you fun items to use.
Like you can hunt for card packs
Yeah.
if that's what you're trying to do. You can hunt for like fire chips, like Sammy's. I don't know if
Mhm.
that's what you're intending to do.
Nah, I'm just grinding. Also, see how he used the same move I used against him? Like they're not limited to just attacking you like Neanderthals. Like they can use different techniques like you can use different techniques. So it's like you have to be on edge for like everything. Damn. No fire
It's
chip.
kind of like Dark Souls. How Dark Souls kind of just beats the shit out of you for a while, and then like you start to get the hang of the game.
Mhm.
It's like a very similar kind of difficulty to that because it's also built
I
by Namco.
I cannot kill this guy, but I'm gonna run up show him to be who he is. And he says it's kind of like Dark Souls in that Dark Souls beats the shit out of you, but you get the hang of it eventually. But like here, you can card battle, you can go fishing, and like fish for guy. Like you can just do a bunch. This is the guy he wants me to kill. I am not strong enough,
That's the guy I thought I was gonna lose to.
and that's the guy Keith said like, oh, I might lose to him.
Almost did. Nice.
Yeah, I'm not strong enough, but I might fuck around and put the stream on Jeopardy. Put the stream on Jeopardy just to lose.
Dude, if you do that, you gotta go back to Syria and save first. Or you gotta save state.
True.
The amount of time that you've spent training Patamon, you can't just throw it away. So if I understand, Sammy, if you lose a battle, the game makes sense. Yeah, the game goes back to its like opening menu, and you have to load a save.
Yep, that's correct.
So, like, had I just lost the fight that I, did 30
See, like,
minutes ago.
well, never mind. You'll see. I should look at my screen before I say shit like that. So you see how he learned like a technique. So like when like the next battle comes, I can use that technique. And no, it's supposed to be it's on every number that's a 0 or a 5. With the exception of like your guy's special that the evolution special tech. But it's not every single 5 and every single, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I'm 5 levels ahead. I should learn technique. Sometimes you don't learn anything.
And then
Some
loading.
Yeah. And then there's another cool statistic, and it's because your guy can like have 3 Digivolutions stored. What you can do between Digivolutions is something called loading. So when I get to level like 20, maybe it gives me like, instead of learning a technique, it says like I can load this technique, Air Blast. So that means that whenever I go to another Digivolution, the Digivolution can use the techniques that I have loaded from before. Does that make sense? So if you have one super cool ability that you really want like to use, but you just want to use like another Digivolution, you can load it, and that Digivolution can use that ability.
Yeah, Adam, that's exactly how the game works. If you watch the episode that I just put
They
on my
never
YouTube
carry over
yesterday-
unless you load them.
If you watch the episode that I put on my YouTube yesterday, you'll see that I lost in the very first like minute to like the third battle I got into in the entire game.
Just so you can hear talking and music and probably a little bit farther in.
I mean, I'm just gonna be grinding for a while. I might actually go back and do some Colamons like you did.
Just bear with me, and it's spelled like how I have it under Spare Coochie Stream. You made it for mature audiences?
Huh?
I said you made your thing for mature audiences?
Yeah. Itchy engineer.
That's the beat.
What are you, 13, kid?
What? Yeah. You do? Oh, that's so weird. That's fucked. Alright, well he's grinding. My guys are actually higher level. But
Same as
I
bad
never
type
increased
matchup.
rank. And that's right, I
Well,
have
no,
horrible.
I think you got. Don't you get Ice Blast or Ice
Not for a while.
at 15 on VMod?
That's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah. Well, once you get that, you can take on Master Tyrannomon easy.
He does have more total views than me.
I've been streaming for a while, dude.
He says he's been streaming for a while.
My boy Simple Flips hooked me up once playing this game. In fact, it's a Mario speedrunner for anyone who doesn't know. Good content. Check him out. Damn.
So that was the ice move he just used. But it was you see how the triangle was red and not blue? I don't know if you caught that.
Here, look. So right next to this dude's attacks, they're red little triangles. That means that it's a
right there.
physical attack.
Yeah, when it's red, it's physical attack. It's not a magical attack, and it goes off your strength statistics.
So like you see, this one is a blue one. I don't
Yeah.
have
Tag it
any
in someone
support
so you can.
tags.
You see how that one's a blue one? So that one's a magical attack.
I don't have any text, but those are like what, green circles or something.
The green yellow. He doesn't have any support techniques. Support techniques are like boost your statistics, heals, status relievers, that kind of shit. But like double guard, for example, is a support technique. It increases your defense for that fight, but it wears out after a few amount of turns. I think, Keith, are you just grinding or are you gonna fight Master Tyrannomon?
I already beat him.
Oh, you already beat him?
Yeah, that's the battle that I thought I was gonna lose.
Ah,
So I'm
So
gonna
you-
grind and then I'm gonna go fight Siryu.
okay. He's just grinding so that he can fight the gym leader.
Actually, I think I'm gonna probably cruise back to the gym to train. Since
That's
all
what
my
I'm
guys
doing.
are about to be level 9. I'll probably start heading back now.
Alright, Nabil, I'm at the gym. So you can see what the gym looks like. Did you get a fire chip? Nope.
Don't think so. See if I got anything. It's not like I've done a lot of fighting yet. Negative. Nothing yet. Gotta get that TNT ball though.
You do have to get TNT ball. The Cucker69.
All right, Sammy, what are you training?
I don't know. See, Veemon's a glass cannon because he has 89 defense, and he will get absolutely destroyed by Master Tyrant.
No, he'll be able to take a hit.
Okay.
Renamon took 330 with 75 defense. So you're a 2-hit KO, or you're a 3-hit KO, I think.
Because like, notice how Guilmon has like a Virgilian speed. Like it's actually disgustingly high
That's
amount of
actually
speed.
fucking gross.
279 at level 10. For reference, the highest other statistic in my party is Panamon's Spirit at 208. And he fucked up with training. And he's level 9. So I don't know. I might train him in speed so he can like, or I might just turn him into a brute force mon. Vmon's like all rounder, so I might turn it into defense. You know what, Nabil? That's solid.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a more defensive build on my guys, just because since we don't know if 999 caps with or without items,
Mhm.
I can just get more damage later.
Nabil. Oh, when you get 3 in a row, it gives you a bonus like 4th option.
No.
But if you get one wrong before the first 3, it doesn't give you the 4th. But he got 3 in a row, so his defense is up 47. So he's got a good amount of defense now. Patamon, I don't know what I'm gonna train. That's a lie. I'm training wisdom. Do you see the math, bro? He's doing. Nabil was 15 times 73 in the icon. Do you see how this dude's contemplating 15 times 73? But don't worry, the actual test is like 10 minus 8.
It's 146 plus 730. I can't do that math though.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to
Seven.
8
I mean, he always has to pick between 2 or 5. But they don't have permanent retaining, and because Panamon's the healer, like wisdom comes easy to her.
Hell yeah.
So that's why I got the perfect.
Damn, that's true value right there.
That's true. That's great value.
That's a great value Jesus right there.
All right, I'm gonna go to the city and save. I just got outsped by a Kunman.
Dude, that's the same Kunmon that beat my shit up.
This worm is the one that ended his run. It's that Digimon that did 17 damage to me.
You make it sound like I'm a fucking idiot, dude.
4 hours ago, that's a run ender, and I'm not even joking. It nearly ended my run. I'm not. And now it does like 2 damage.
Yeah. Damage scale is so weird. You just gain so many stats when you level up that it's like just one level is enough to make it like, at least early on, that attacks go from like a 4-hit KO to being like a 2, or your attacks go from being a 4 to a 2, and their attacks go from being like a 2 to like a 6. Gotta get on that cold one, right?
I'm just fighting this guy because he gives a lot of levels.
Nice.
Or he gives a lot of experience and a lot of money. And the item he drops is like a water chip.
I love the sound that Colomon's attack makes.
I do too, actually.
That
Do you hear it? When he attacks,
I don't.
that water sound.
I'm not gonna let one of these fuckers attack, man. That's the thing.
It's fucking sick.
Your boy's got Ice Cutter. Ooh. Get my man to level 15 and then... Oh my gosh.
Are you grinding too?
Yeah. Same spot. I just want to get a couple battles. I want to get Dinohumon to 15 and then I'm gonna... gym it up. Oh, what? Here comes Colomon's attack.
You hear it on my. Yo, that ice cutter fucking whacked him.
I want to know how because I just used it and killed him, but it didn't look like crit damage. They must have been though, because damage rolls don't exist.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he advertises auditory ASMR because one of our friends hates auditory ASMR.
oh god, love it.
Bro, I've got to stop being a pussy. I'm gonna go take him. Pause. I'm gonna go fuck up Master Tyrannomon.
Hell yeah. What? How? I'm fishing. How do I get ambushed while fishing? That's dick. That's bullshit, dude.
If you get ambushed, your guy doesn't come out in his digivolved form, and they get an attack on you. So he's pissed because he's literally fishing in the pond.
Like, how
And
am
he
I
got
getting
ambushed.
ambushed?
Like he knew the guy was coming. He's trying to catch this fish.
Bullshit, dude.
I'm pretty sure that being ambushed is just like a speed roll.
It's got to be a percentage-based thing too, though. I think,
I think so too.
because it's like, we're still getting ambushed, but I'm destroying Colamon.
Maybe it's compounded. Like it's speed. It's your speed. It's like a percentage times like the speed differential.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, that guy. There's a guy up here.
Low heat cutter.
His name's important, not for any real reason, but he's the fucking asshole. That's the only reason.
Tamer bitch.
Tamer bitch. I just keep getting these random battles. And they're all Tapermon. I'm addicted to slaying these Tapermon. Pause. Yo, excellent pause. This is also like a beginning of the game mon, in case you were wondering. Because I'm like way at the beginning of the game. Yeah. Which, it's fucking sick mon, by the way. I wish you could have one.
What?
Tapermon. This guy, Tamer bitch.
Disgusting.
I am just so hyped up, he says. He says, you want to fight with me? I don't pick on the little guys. He's a fucking sack of shit. You know what? Fuck Tamer bitch. And fuck everything he stands for, honestly. Why am I so what? Why am I so small?
Speed.
I'm not. My mom says I'm a big boy. When's the first auction?
The first auction is after Sirayu-jin.
Alright.
And
Oh, we're
there's-
watching Kotimon on the
I know.
on the jump rope.
He's got a chance.
Oh, he's old reliable.
Dude, old reliable, I swear. This dude's
He's
trying to get
like-
on Guillaumon's level.
He's an elite mon. In both of our tier lists, we have him number 1.
So well rounded, such good techniques, amazing coverage. Couldn't ask for anything else.
hmm But yeah, after number 1, everything changes based on who we like. So that mon he's using is like a spirit-oriented mon. Like, does a ton of magic damage.
She's about to do more. Damn it.
Holy.
This bitch.
Almost.
Yeah.
But that's still
That's
good.
fine. No,
three.
I'll definitely take 3. I also learned about how much charisma you need to get into the auctions.
Yeah.
We're not gonna have any problem. It's 250.
What is it to get through El Dorado?
It's 250.
Okay.
Like to get into the secret part of it.
Huh?
So I mean, I'm at,
He's further than me in like the campaign,
but
I
we're
don't
about
think-
equivalent in.
in the story, but we're the equivalent in levels pretty much. I am slightly ahead of him in that regard.
I need to figure out how much it takes to get into the heavy.
I have a
armor,
level 10, a level 9, and a level 9,
and I've just got 9s.
and he just has 9s across the board.
Dude, I swear, Agumon is.
This is a mon I banned and I first picked for him.
You second picked. You
I
first
second
picked
picked for
Renamon.
him. I don't like him as a mon. Oh, I need to go here.
He's kind of whack. I don't know. He's been fine so far, but the mid game is where he really starts shitting.
Yep.
You don't have to go back to Protocol Runes to get the CRIU leader to go.
No, you don't.
Where you
He's
want,
just
right?
there.
Okay, good. Time to do it.
You got any random questions, Naveed? It is straightforward.
The game is not, though. They don't tell you where to go, what to do.
Yeah. I'd say us explaining it is like the concept of the game is very straightforward. The game itself, like if you've never played it, is not. Like people don't tell you a bunch of shit. When they die at the beginning of the game, yeah. Hell, most people who have ever played this game, I'd say on average, have lost the game. I want to say like 15 times at the minimum. Like shit just happens. There will be times where you'll go into a battle and you'll underestimate the strength of the guy you're fighting against, and you'll lose. And then like boop, like the game ends there, like the run ends there.
It's not
That's
like
part
how
of the
in Pokemon you like go from like the first route in the game where everything's like level 2 and 3 into a route where everything's level 3 and 4.
You don't get cooked.
In this game, you go from a route where everything's level 2 and 3 to a route where everything's level 8 and 9, and you start getting your dick kicked.
He made it good now. He said like, you know how in Pokemon you go from like a route where everything's level like 2 and 3, and then the next route like everything's like 3 and 4 or 4 and 5. In this game, it's like you'll go from a route that's 2 and 3, and the next route's like 8 and 9. Like this guy who you're about to see on my screen is a run ender.
I always feel like Pheromon was more of an ender than.
And then Vegemon.
Oh.
Vegemon is a run ender.
Sorry, I thought you were talking about Master Tyrannomon.
No.
Because I know that that's what you're pulling up.
It's not like there's a little bit of a grind to it, but it's not unbearable. Like the fact that your guys spawn, like let's say my guy dies, the fact that he spawns back up again like eliminates a lot of the grind. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm trying to train someone and he dies in a fight, and then I can't train him until I go to like a hospital or some shit, like that's just kind of annoying. You know what I mean? That means I have to visit the hospital like so many more times.
Oh,
Here, like
shit.
he comes back up, and I can like do some weird system where like I start him in the fight and then I immediately swap him out so he shares experience. Like, it is grindy, but there are ways for you to get around the grind sometimes.
Sammy, fun fact: beating Master Tyrannomon turns everyone into a Digimon battle.
Yes, I know that.
I wish I had.
But you eventually learn it. Like you eventually learn, like, okay, I need to be cautious because this next area is gonna fuck me. And like that's
where my
like
downfall is
that's
more.
part of the learning experience. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you go to Pokemon and you lose to a gym leader. Like that's normal. You go, you grind out a little bit, and then you beat him. Me, I might get fucked right here. I didn't save, but
If you want to save state, go for it. I'd rather you not lose your game.
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Heal up. Do everything. Just do everything you need to.
Yep. Oh, when you beat this guy that I'm about to beat, it turns all the guys who you want to card battle to into tamer battles. That's why he's fighting like some random like mon that we haven't seen yet. All right. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, Sammy, let's see it. Go ahead and flex a little bit. Have you learned Ice Blast or whatever?
No, it doesn't come at 15.
Oh.
You're pretty optimistic, but it takes more than that to beat me. See, you can't let him talk your shit and run away from fear. Like, it always drags you in. Oh, and Nabil's about to hear the boss music for the first time.
Dude, the music in this game is so good.
And you gotta look in the back and see, like, dead bones and shit. I can't just air blast him, right? I gotta fight him.
I mean, I can see if he resists air.
I'm pretty sure he does.
I mean, just attack then, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, I'm attacking. My spirit's too low to do anything. All right, let's see the damage, boys. You saw it, Nabil? Yeah. I'm gonna.
oh, this is gonna be a
probably
fucking
will here.
riot.
This is gonna be a fucking run.
How many power charge do you have?
Oh, never mind. But he didn't do that much to me. I have plenty of power charges.
Okay, then yeah, you're all set.
I have 2, and I have Spider. But I have the tanker and Guilmon. Let's air blast him. Let's see.
I was gonna say, cause oh, that's not as much as I thought. I was gonna say, just grind out some.
The air blast
Some-
did 90. That's 7 damage, baby. See, but now he's gonna use his technique, and this is the technique I'm worried
No,
about.
I thought Vmon had good fire resist.
It crit and it instantly killed him. So I'm in some
That was
serious
1190.
shit. That was 1190. And this guy has good fire resistance.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Guilmon is your. Oh,
this is
yeah.
my only hope.
He's yeah.
And he doesn't do any attack damage, so I have to double power up.
Just incredible. Just an incredible run Sammy's about to have.
If I win this game, which I doubt I will, because all it takes is 1 crit to end my life. Oh yeah, look at the speed. Look at the speed.
Did you get a double attack after this? Did you
Well, we're
evade?
gonna
Oh,
find
the
out.
evade.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Oh baby. Oh baby. That's why you get this guy's he's just so fast, but he hits like a I don't even know how to describe it. Like a pillow. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Sammy, quit being greedy. Just go for game.
No. I'm so fast I get 2 attacks each time. Notice I
This is gonna
double
do
powered 4 times and it didn't do
41.
shit.
141 damage. Oh shit, dude! I was 1 away.
Hmm?
Dude, what a guess on my part.
No,
Dude,
I
he's
blocked
so
it.
fucking good.
Because I'm so fucking fast that I'm getting 2 hits off every single time. And then attack, and then I'm so fast that sometimes I block it. But I can't. I don't think I'll block this because this is a spirit move.
And you need a
I
high
blocked
wisdom
it.
to block
I'm the
those.
world's greatest. He's so fucking good. He's so fucking
Wait, did he dodge
fast.
this?
He's
Dude,
so fucking.
so I've learned that evading magic tech, you need high wisdom.
Yeah.
It's not based
Evading
on your
magic tech,
speed.
you need high wisdom. Well, I'm normal
insane.
strength. I'm normal strength. It wore out. Oh, I didn't get double attack. Please. Oh, and I got hit. But this guy has amazing defense. Yeah, this is the easiest easy of my easy. I always have this guy in the back pocket. Yo, get up, you fat cuck. Do I get greedy? Do I
No.
sub in Patamon for the
Mhm.
experience?
No,
I don't. I can,
do it.
because the
Fucking do
problem
it.
is, you know
Can
what? Yeah, we got.
He doesn't have
we
the
can-
tag. I forgot you don't have a DNA.
I don't have a DNA tag. See, the problem is this guy's probably gonna get his ass
Do it. Fucking
split
do
open.
it.
No
You have
homo.
a full
But-
full HP Guilmon. Worst case scenario.
So this guy might just get instant killed right here.
Master Flame do fucking
Master
2,000
Flame.
damage.
Oh my god.
Please no! Don't tell me he did
Oh,
it.
and it hit. How much damage does it do? Oh, he lived. Oh, it only did one. Oh, my wisdom's so high. It only did 183. God, I'm the fucking best.
No, it's
We're
your
gonna end it
it's
with
your spirit that determines the damage you take.
No, my wisdom determines the magic
No.
damage.
No.
My spirit is
I have the formula.
my spirit is the magic damage I do.
No, it's the damage you take is a ratio of his spirit versus yours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that's new.
Yeah. Sammy, I'm telling you, I'm big into the
The
tech
magic
right now.
damage you take is the ratio between his spirit and yours. Wisdom is to evade spirit attacks and heal.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm so fucking
That's
good.
fucking nice. Yeah, that's big.
I got the old fucking claw. Take that to Seru leader. Yo, Nabil said your damage equation wasn't simplified.
Well, that depends on if you want the equation for attack or the equation for,
Or what?
or like if you want the equation for physical damage or the equation for magic damage.
The physical damage one that we made.
The physical damage one. Give me a minute. I gotta find that sheet of
Says
paper.
it wasn't
It's on my
simplified.
desk or my. Give me one sec.
See, I don't want to give
Okay,
Guillermo the
so-
old claw.
So the easiest way to describe the function is it's your strength times the power of the move you're using divided by the dude you're attacking's defense. Is like the very generic base way to do it. But because a lot of attacks have elemental modifiers to them, there's a bigger formula that takes that same thing into account, including the tolerance of that stat. So usually like an element won't add a ton of damage unless they're weak to it. And then if they're weak to it, it can add like a fuckload of damage.
That was hefty. But I think he was Nabil's just talking about the math.
It's the strength. It's your it's your attack stat times the power of the move divided by the defense. That's basically the gist of it.
Yeah, he's saying you could have taken a floor out of both sets
What do you mean?
and pulled it out in front. He's literally talking about the math of the equation, like not what it means. He just meant put it in simplest form.
Oh, I mean, I could multiply it out, but like to me, this is what makes the most sense.
Well, I got the TNT ball.
All right,
TNT ball. You throw a bag of TNT at somebody.
it looks like it's time
He's
to take on the leader.
You
What's
taking
his
on the leader.
What's his lead? Tyrannomon?
I don't think so.
I know he has 8mon as his ace.
That's his ace. I want to say Minotauromon?
Ooh, that sounds right. I want to lead Agumon. I actually want to see.
He says, "Hey, you're the kid I told to fuck off in the Protocol Ruins." He was like, "I'm surprised to see you here. People usually die in Tyranno Valley."
I defeated Master Tyrannomon. Battle me. He's like, I see
don't
you
think
have the
so.
old claw. Minotauromon.
I was right.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is an easy fight for me. Remember when Minotauromon punched you almost into oblivion?
Mm-hmm. So, fun fact, that guy is the guy you see in the ruins, right? So, when you fight like a Tamer's Mon, their like stats are significantly inflated. Like, I'm fighting a wild one on my screen, perfect example. He's fighting like the Tamers. So normally, like, this Mon would not do like normally this Mon would get fucking killed by that hit, but its defense is just so high that it took like no damage.
Sammy did 157 2 times and killed it. I did 95, and it's looking like it's a 6-hit KO.
I just learned Ice Blow. Pause. Seeing now, like, this hit, because its stats are so much higher, is probably gonna do a fuck ton to Keith. That's a surprising amount, considering that he's a fire Digimon fighting a fire Digimon who uses a fire attack.
Same. What are you grinding out now? Just levels?
I don't know.
I feel like if you have, you don't have any fire text, do you?
Nope. Keith, the only texts I have
I
are
know.
air, and I just learned ice.
Yeah. I mean, at least that's decent against Tyrannomon. Oh, you fuck it.
But I didn't have ice. Oh, you mean for this battle?
For this battle, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know, I mean, Minotaurumon and Apemon are weak to fire.
See, like, this guy's, like, putting up a fight. It's not, like, just a simple walk in the park. Even though, like, realistically speaking,
Oh, nice.
where he's at is, like, 3 minutes away from where I'm at. Like, I could have gone to that guy and just walked into the city and gotten in the same battle. But I would have gotten fucking destroyed. Well, I wouldn't have gotten destroyed, but
You just have a worse matchup.
I have a worse. Back then, no. And this is the guy's ace. We say the ace is like his bet, like he's saving it for the end. And it's because its strength is so high and its speed is so high. You see how that says DNA DV, by the way?
Is it a Goonimon?
I want to say so.
I think
When
it's not.
you tag someone, if they have like a compatible, like, I don't want to say partner, but like switching partner, you can DNA digivolve them for an attack that is like a unique attack based off of your combined spirits, which is like,
Is it like that? I thought it was the Digimon who initiated the fusion.
I think it is. I think it's based off the spirit who initiated it. But what it does is it lets you get off a free attack and swap. But he's using it for the fire hit, and I'm pretty sure that crit. So he's a god among men.
Sometimes it's easy to
But
luck these fucks.
That mon gives you serious problems because he's so fast. He might actually be fast enough to stop me from double attacking every single attack.
Mm-hmm. I'd believe that. If there's any Digimon this early in the game, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm. So now, it's after you kill mess with Tyrannomon, everyone wants to fight you, right?
Yep.
So like, the easiest way to get experience now is just go fight random pedestrians on the street. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna... Did you fight Keith?
Not Tapermon, no.
You didn't fight? You need to fight him.
I'm going to. That's my next.
So, there's a guy in the plains. Whenever you card battle him, he always deploys one card and then a billion like spell cards to buff that card into like a fucking tank.
I don't have Berserk energy either.
But so everyone like their Digimon they use are like symbolic of their like deck. That's just how the NPCs are. So like this bitch that I'm about to fight
Just got some plants.
uses a plant deck. So like all her mons are gonna be like plant oriented. That guy who only deploys one card only has one Digimon, and it's a Digimon from the beginning of the game, the Tapermon. But its stats are so fucking high, Nabil, it will literally destroy your whole team. Like you literally will go against him and you're like, whatever, dude. Like it's a fucking Tapermon. Like this guy's fucking pathetic. Also, you're hearing the Tamer theme right now. It's fucking sick. I'll let it run for a little bit. In fact, I'll let it run while we watch Keith's battle against the Tapermon. Or do
Oh
you
no, I got this cutscene
have the
first.
cutscene. All right. Yeah, there's a cutscene here.
Just listen to the
If you
music.
wanna know.
Can I speed through this? Would you mind if I put on the?
You can speed through it.
All right, good.
So he's gonna turn on like the frame limit.
Lucky Mouse is
So
like
that
a
he can
hacker
just-
who can hack in anything. Blah 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 blah.
I'll like approach it when mine comes up. I'll explain what's going on.
Yeah, good call.
You can look at my screen. This is a mon from the beginning of the game, but he can end your run at the beginning of the game. But now he's supposed to be a fucking simpleton. Like this should one-shot him.
But in a
I
Tamer
don't-
battle.
But in a Tamer battle, I don't know if it will. Because the stats are boosted.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Tapir
it's
Mon,
it.
let's do it.
So like, let's look at. Oh well, you're gonna use a fire attack on him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try to.
That
This might
should
do a
one
lot.
shot him.
One
It should.
shot?
I would think it one shots him.
Oh wow, that did do a lot.
That
That's how
actually
much
did
it
a
does.
lot.
That did a ton, yeah.
I assume.
Wow. I remember this thing fucking my shit up.
Damn, that shit's pathetic. I feel like we're so far. we know too much.
We're so far removed now that it's like,
We're
yeah.
so far removed from when he first surprises you
Uh-huh.
that it's like the world's most busted taper mon. He has Kiwimon has dancer's legs, and he spits his kids at you. No homo. I'm using a wind attack against a wind mon. Look, think of the children. Look at this shit. Think of the children. This is the only move I have, by the way. If you wonder why I keep using Air Blast, it's because this is the only damage move Patamon knows,
Just incredible.
besides fight.
Just incredible.
Like, the problem with my team is I don't have, like, coverage. Like, Keith has, like, the dude in the front learns, like, fire magic moves. The dude in the back learns ice and lightning magic moves. The guy with the sword learns fire and ice like physical moves. I learn air moves and the occasional ice move until I get better Digivolutions.
Is this the same Digimon game we were playing in Seabird? Yeah, Adam, it is. Taking
Yeah.
it back to the good old days.
Yeah, early at the beginning of the game, fire's super good. Yeah. To be fair, I'd say if there was ever one inferior thing, it's air. Like, air just seems like the one where most people are either neutral to it. You know what I'm saying? There aren't a lot of mons that are weak to air unless they're bugs.
I actually do want to know.
But even then, a bug is weak to fire.
Yeah, Flymon, Gargoylemon.
He's in the same battle I'm in.
Skull Mammothmon.
This battle took
Infamon.
me 5 ever, by the way, Keith.
Yeah? I mean, I'm low-key watching.
Because I'm using Patamon the whole time. Because I want to get him experience.
Devimon is weak to wind.
But, like, that got me a solid 100.
Yeah, mostly bugs. Bugs and some darks. Like Devimon, Bakemon.
You thought it was already what? No.
Why is my shit so slow right
No, your partner doesn't learn any new abilities. He only has his one basic one. The Digivolutions are the ones that learn new abilities. So the only thing Patamon doing when he becomes level 10 is getting more training points so I can train him. The dancer's legs.
Oh, I gotta go back to... Actually, I was looking at what the first few auctions are,
Mhm.
and none of them matter to me until after you escape from Byaku.
I think the first one is the divine favor or some shit.
All right, Chen.
The divine barrier.
I want to say the first 3 are actually good for you.
Yeah, I think I need the first 2.
Because you get a Patamon one. I think you get the Hazard Shield.
I do get the hazard shield's the second one.
Yeah. this battle's easy for Greymon. Greymon carrying me.
Yeah. But my team has one thing that his team doesn't, and that's jankness. It's jankness and utility.
Utility's the big one. I
Because
eventually
his
get-
team, his first heal comes from the sword. Oh, I fucked that up. His first heal comes from the sword guy, and he needs like his mon to be like level 60. But he'll never train that Digivolution to get to level 60 because whenever Digivolutions level up at certain levels, they might unlock you other Digivolutions.
I get small heal at 25.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well,
Sammy,
damn.
I don't know what you're always thinking, but you always think that you get text
I
late.
thought you have to load, and you load both of them, and then you get another cutter.
No, there's only fire, heat, and ice and frost cutter.
But then you get another like stronger heat one.
No. Well, you might, but that comes later.
Oh.
Like that's the one that comes later, I think. Well, I have the spreadsheet open in front of me.
Can you check it? Because I
Yeah.
feel like I'm not.
You get heat cutter at 5, frost cutter at 10. You can load
Okay.
heat cutter at 15 and frost cutter at 30, but you get small heal at 25, and then you get double power at 40.
Okay, well he gets his next one at 25 when that mon becomes 25.
Yeah. The
I don't know
difference
if
is
he's
like
gonna-
like starters have levels, but the
Yeah.
Digivolutions have skill levels. But
That's a good way to
scale a
describe it.
lot quicker than
So
a level
he just said like your starter has levels and your Digivolution has skill levels. So when his sword guy gets skill level 25, he'll unlock his small heal. Versus when my guy got to level 10, he unlocked it. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll save and then I'll get the leader.
gang
What were you
shit.
saying? And then
And then I was thinking about plugging my headphones into the computer and listening to this stream.
that's a good idea. All of your hand. I'm gonna transfer you a listener.
Hmm?
I said I'm gonna transfer you a listener.
Big bet. Sammy, you can speed up button this. Well, actually, you're waiting for the beat anyway.
I could, but I'm waiting for him to take a piss.
It's got full level 10 lineup. I don't even think I have that yet. Yeah, I don't even have all level 10s.
Wait till Nabil hears about how jank my team is. Oh,
Wait, isn't Gilmon supposed to be right here?
where
Right outside Zero Tower?
he was.
Is that not where he's supposed to be when you start the 8 loot card mission?
I don't think so. So, Nabil, if you're gonna listen to his shit, I might as well. Well, we can unplug this, right? I can unplug this.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
and
break
you
everything.
plug your headset wrapped up. I can take that off.
There we go.
To the technical difficulty stream, I can I spy with my little eye. I'm down. Choose input, choose sound. Alright. You said hopefully I don't have to what? To hear the music? I think I do. But I just saved, so I can just hold on, maybe I just hit escape. and then run, continue. Nah, I still don't hear it. Yeah, I probably have to restart.
Maybe.
Probably. I just unplugged the controllers and yander.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
I don't want to fuck myself by going all the way back to Asuka.
I mean, I can restart F60. I literally saved exactly where I am. In fact, I will use this time to take a piss. I will use this time. What? Oh, I get to hear me saying I need to take a piss multiple times.
Oh, yeah.
It's in an infinite loop. I get to hear me saying I need to take a piss multiple times.
Okay, so I'm just going back to Asuka. Don't. Okay, no siege remind you, thank God.
No, I was actually thinking about Domino's earlier. I don't know if it was the pizza that made me sick because I had some this morning.
Yeah, I'm down to get pizza.
I get to,
Why can you hear yourself? Oh, because he could hear you from my shit?
yeah.
Yo, this is lit. I'm having a blast. I don't know if you guys are, but fuck it. Tags auditory ASMR. I'll say that my technical difficulty streaming was me just adding the auditory ASMR tag.
Yeah. Bingo.
And my system's cool. Let's go.
Probably said professional
For my what?
control for your life. It's not always good.
Yeah, I should probably do that. Good shit, Nabil. To be fair, I don't know if it'll make a difference. Here, fuck it. We'll set a threshold. Open sound settings. Hello?
Well, if you can do it in time, so see,
In OBS.
but it's fine.
Alright. What is up, gamers? We're back.
About to fight myself.
Keith's about to fight himself.
Yeah, I can hear the game. I can hear EA Sports in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
You can hear his shit, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, Keith, I have transferred onto you a listener. So if you want to tell him the bean shit,
Sure.
tell him.
Sure. Well, I can hear him a little bit through your mic, so if he has any questions.
Hear you, so if you have any
Good
questions.
answers.
Oh, wait, you can hear him talk, right? Yeah.
It's just a delay.
Huh?
Just the stream.
Yeah, it's got the 5-second low latency delay. But it's not bad. Could be worse.
Yo, that ice cutter did no fucking damage.
I know.
Holy shit.
That did a
Yo,
fuckload.
see that shit? That's what happens.
Should I just try to blast?
You may.
Oh, never mind. I outspeed him by a bitch load. Oh. It was a prank, Triceramon. It was a prank. I mean, I definitely have enough power charges. But I do outspeed.
Oh my god. He's actually insane.
This is why people use Guilmon for the run. We're learning now
Oh.
why.
Let me tell you why my team has utility and Keith's really doesn't. So, Patamon learns heal super quick. Guilmon learns a move called Picking Claw super quick. And that's pretty much like an attack, but when you attack, there's a percentage chance to steal the item the other Digimon is holding. So like, items that drop on a percentage chance, and essentially you increase the percent that you're gonna like get that item at the end of the fight by stealing it. And if you steal an item in the fight, there is also a chance that it drops at the end.
Those aren't like tied in. Like you can still get a drop without stealing, but you still get the chance at the drop even if you steal.
Which is why, if you wonder why I made Guilmon high defense, high speed, and low attack,
So you can just spam.
it's so I can keep using that move and have the chance of stealing the item that I want. But I'm low-key getting tied with speed with this Tyrannomon, which is kind of scaring me.
TNT ball? Sayonara, sucker. Fucking idiot. Sammy, did you die? No, you're still there.
Did I die?
Yeah, you just stopped talking. And like, there was nothing.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a problem with this ace. But I have my solution. Remember how I got that TNT ball item? Where you just throw a TNT ball, and so basically that's an item where you throw a TNT ball and it does fire damage based on your guy's spirit.
Are you serious? That's your tech?
I will sack everyone and get to Patamon, who has the highest spirit, and throw a TNT ball at the ape. I cannot lose. This is methodically planned.
I was expecting nothing less.
This is the world's stupidest fucking plan. Oh, that didn't do too much damage.
I don't know how this plan could go wrong ever. In fact, if you don't use the TNT ball, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, I don't have to sack anyone. Okay, maybe I do have to sack.
I need to get back to double powering myself, please. Yeah, I'm close to even speed with this Apemon. Yeah, I'm gonna power charge myself. Oh my god.
No, let me in.
He's not gonna let you in, my friend.
They didn't let me in at El Dorado either.
They didn't let you win at El Dorado?
No.
Are you drip negative?
Take it back. I think
Wait,
it's.
Did you talk to the
Poncho
Cactus Man?
Man?
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't he give you the thing?
Does he?
I'm pretty sure he does.
All right, let's find out.
Alright, I'm gonna sub in Patamon just to get an Air Blast off. And... Oh, wait.
TNT ball.
No, I'm good. I don't have TNT Wall. It's a good meme, but I gotta save them up for Galacticmon. For when I go in with 99 TNT balls
Yeah.
and try to defeat the final
When
boss.
we both do that. Oh, yeah, okay. I got the idea. Not that it matters, because I'm not buying the barrier.
Low-key, it's not a bad investment.
Yeah, but this run, the whole point is we use the 3 that we have. Can I sell it for a lot, actually?
Yes,
Probably,
you
yeah.
can flip it for a lot.
Yeah, you're right. I'm doing it. I need to be able to afford shit at the heavy armory, so... What?
Everyone's so... Oh, whoa. I guess the first auction is not when you beat Saru. Is it after?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Huh.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
What?
The fact that the platform just rose.
That you can move the lift?
I didn't know that.
Really?
That's actually so fucking dope. What the fuck?
I can't believe you never knew that, dude.
You can move the lift?
Yeah.
That's so fucking sick.
Sammy, you fucking.
Did you call me a nerd?
No, I called you a dude.
He called me a noob.
Nope.
This is kind of fun. When is the first auction?
I swear it's now.
Did you go to the gondola?
After you have defeated the CRIU leader.
You know what I think? I think it's in between.
In between what? Well, it's
The
well. So the next one, the next auction is when you're looking for Sepicmon's mask.
Yeah. No, like I'll explain in a little second.
Okay.
Beeb, so on my screen, this is one of the friends that came with you.
Idea?
Yes. And so he finally found you, and this dude named Lucky Mouse randomly appeared. And you, because your character has an IQ of 2, doesn't know who he is. But he's like a hacker. Think he can hack into any program, and he's entered the game, essentially. So he's hacking into the game that you're playing. And it's not like TF2 where like a sniper looks at a wall. He's like at risk of destroying the game here. So here they make an announcement. Anyone who's playing the game, they're going emergency maintenance, and you can't go back to the real world. So you're stuck in the game.
So you beat it?
No, you're stuck in the game until they get rid of Lucky Mouse. Essentially. That's like what they're telling you. But you're playing for free while they're undergoing maintenance because you can't go back.
So everyone's like, oh yeah.
So your friend Teddy, because he's fanboying over Lucky Mouse, is like, I gotta find him. Like, he's the biggest bullshitter. Oh, I have card packs. I should probably open them.
What? Take on Tapirmon first.
I already did. He
Oh,
was
you already
simple.
did?
Yeah, he was pathetic.
I guess I'll come back here after I get the gondola. After I get the... Well, shit.
Boltmon doesn't drop anything, does he?
Boltmon?
Yeah.
Like, super late in the game?
In general. I'm trying to think of whether I should get... Actually, I'll just do it.
You mean Bulbmon?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, I don't think he does.
Oh,
Also-
You have the Eldorado ID, so
Yep,
you got
that's,
let in?
Yep, that's the thing. That's the one.
So he got let in to, like, this super secret place. Once you get the Eldorado ID, that, like, lets you do some cool shit.
This is the good shit.
So now he's in the good shit. So he finds the heavy armory, and he finds...
Oh, so he's about to buy that.
So he can buy, like, some monster shit.
Actually, I should buy a few more. This is legit where the good shit comes from. This is what sets you up for the rest of the game. Even though I don't know if I'll be able to afford shit.
The black.
Yeah, you're in the black market, essentially.
So he's offered change. Every time I pay him.
But these are items you're not going to find anywhere else. So, like, when you look at the jump shop, you can, like, see how items affect your guys, and this is the heavy armor. This is the only place you're ever going to find these. I assume you're buying Zweihanders.
You know I'm buying Zweihanders, dude. Dude, just
It
that
uses
jump.
both. It uses both your hands, but look at the change.
From
It goes from 198 attack to 450.
I literally can buy one of these right now. I literally don't have the money for more than that.
You don't have enough money to buy a Zweihander?
Literally do not have the money to buy two of them.
Oh, you can only buy one.
I can barely buy one. I have 300 bit left. So I'm gonna
So
start
you essentially
grinding.
put it on the guy who's gonna carry for him.
Oh, I'm just gonna grind for a bit. I'm gonna go beat up some Coleman.
Oh, you probably killed Geckomon before he could confuse gas you, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So this guy on our screen, we'll encounter him later in the run as a wild Digimon, but he has a random technique. Oh, I'm too fast. Called confuse gas, and it like puts your Digimon in a state of confusion.
So like your confused is reduced or something.
No, better. Clown music comes on, and instead of having like fight, tech, Digivolve, run, item, etc., they all change to like cry, mad, happy, sad, seduce, and like you have to pick the right one.
It's funny
And
because you might think Sammy's joking about seduce. He's not joking about seduce.
Yeah, you can. Like, you literally can hit seduce, and then it'll say like, I think he gives like a compliment or some shit, and then like it doesn't work, and you get attacked.
I think.
Or you might do like boast, and then he'll like compliment himself.
Oh yeah. I think the best one to click is mad. I think that one's like actually a good chance to give actual fight command. Is it worth buying the rings that prevent confusion?
Is it worth buying the rings that prevent confusion?
And just putting those on our Digimon when we get to South Sector?
I mean, I doubt it.
I might try it.
You probably notice the background always changes depending on where you are.
Yeah.
Which is pretty enjoyable.
Fuck!
Something that's kind of cool about this game, you'll probably like this because you fucking love free roaming. Every single space in this game gets used.
Is what?
It gets used.
Oh.
Like, no joke, every single place in the game, there's something there at some point in the game that you will use it for.
Fuck.
Even like the people. The majority of people get used at some point.
Have something to say.
You didn't get cursed.
No, I got
you
blessed.
have to You have the best luck since Pokemon took you out.
It is
Maybe
pretty
it was
good.
maybe you swapped like to the gods. So that mon that he fought is called Cardmon. And once you get to the point in the game where like people want to Digimon battle you, there's no way to get cards until later in the game unless you kill Cardmon. He drops like a booster pack on death. But it's not till way later in the game. That, holy shit, Air Blast just insta-give the Ogremon?
Jeez.
The more you know?
Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because I know it's strong against Gaborimon. But that's
Why,
huge.
what?
That's huge.
What do you mean, why am I playing on easy mode?
Same as Patamon, that's the opposite of easy mode.
Yeah, I have Patamon. That's literally, you need to find one place and grind.
Patamon's not useful until level 24-ish. And
Yup.
then he's like the most valuable Digimon you could have, except for the fact that he can't take machine tech to save his life.
But Patamon has the easiest Digivolution path to Phoenixmon.
I think Renamon's is just about the same. Yeah, buddy. Just got Greymon.
See how he got to skill level 20 and he unlocked another Digivolution?
Yeah.
So, like, then he can set it so the guy comes into the battle as that Digivolution.
Yep. I'm not going to do that right now, though, because I need to be able to load heal tech, and I want to get Heat Cutter to be loadable as well. Or no,
I mean,
that's
you also have a Greymon.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to turn this dude into my Skull Greymon, and I'm trying to go actual Omnimon on Agumon. It's complicated.
There's a whole Digivolution tree. We kind of know it because we played the game a lot. That's all I really have to say about that.
This game is just really long because there's a lot of grinding and a lot of shit, like a lot of backtracking. So like you have a lot of time to get a bunch of crazy Digimon.
Yeah.
So that's what.
That's how it rewards you. You get crazy Digimon and crazy techniques.
Yo, Shane, you gotta remember.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Fuck.
Any questions, Beat? When he's fishing, the yellow is Cardmon, the green is just whatever Digimon is like native to there. Whatever water Digimon is native to there.
Cardmon trying to flee. Let's go. Dang. 2 booster packs from this? Love it.
Did you actually get 2?
No, I got the Cardmon from earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not.
If you look at my screen, I don't know if you saw it, but like when this guy attacks, like there's a little purple effect. That's like a chance to poison.
It's like 5%.
It's like significantly higher than 5. I'd maybe say it's like 25% to 30%.
That's another thing that depends on your stats as well. But Sammy's Digimon that he has out has good wisdom, so it's less likely to happen.
See, like right now, I'm gonna say at least in my playthrough, because Keith is just fishing and grinding. I like have multiple things I can do. Oh, I learned Metal Main now.
Ooh. That's crazy that it gets him at 20. Damn, that's actually
But-
super nuts.
So I can like progress in the story, but I want to go to like that heavy armor spot that he was at. So, like- I'm not gonna. I might get one for one of my mons, but I doubt it.
You have to have like 5K.
I'm sure I have 5K. Yeah, I have 7.4.
No, yeah, it's because you did a bit more grinding than me earlier.
But like on the way back, like I'm just knocking out Digimon battles with random people just to like get some experience. Yeah. Obviously, I don't have to, but like, fuck it. Like, I mean, I might as well.
Yeah, these battles are a lot more useful than the wild Digimon that Sammy can fight. So make these journeys not worthless.
He's fighting.
Because mine take a little bit longer to get through
So
because I have to kill 3 people. So he can get like more experience. Plus, the guy he's farming drops the water chip. So if he's lucky enough to get that, that's like an item that will give him a permanent stat increase.
Busted. Actually, it's not very good. Well, it's good because there's no real easy way to get tolerances outside of this and training. But it's like the amount of tolerance that you get is usually not enough to make it worthwhile. This is just good experience that I can one-shot and get a good amount of money for, mostly.
And at some point in the game, you will face every single element. It's not like a game where like one element like just never gets seen. Like you will face someone who at every single stage that like does certain shit. Easy power charge.
I like this because it's one skill level per battle. So I know how long it takes for me to get what I need.
Oh, when you beat Sailor Leader, the gym changes. So you see how on my screen I have multiple things? I can hit R1 and now I can learn tolerances if I. You'll see it on my screen. So like there's heat, water, ice, wind, and thunder that this guy can teach me. But the other 2 haven't been unlocked for this gym. The problem is when you train some of these, you'll lose stats in other places. The only one I can think of that doesn't do that is heat and dark. Heat increases your maximum mana.
Okay, I was gonna say I
When you're
thought
training.
one of them did something like that.
But like shit like thunder might decrease like your wisdom.
Isn't Patamon's like? Isn't Thunder his like weak spot?
Yes.
So like training his Thunder tolerance is just so dog shit because he loses like his most valuable stat.
It's all good, buddy.
Sammy, who did you blast Digivolve on earlier in the game?
I blessed Digivolved on a Quagamon?
That's
Or
right.
no, I think it was a Vegemon.
What the fuck? Oh, have I fished this place dry?
Yeah.
That sucks. Dang, and no water chips.
Fish to try. You should explain what Blast Digivolve is since you have full meter.
I mean, I could try to proc it.
I don't know. I mean, that's up to you.
I mean, it's not there's a little meter. If I get into a battle, Sammy has his up, right underneath his like health bar. Underneath those like 3 little squares, there's like a little gauge that has like those sparkles to it. That's your blast meter, and if you take enough damage at a time, you'll like see a little increase to it. If you take a big hit, it'll like really gain a lot. and that's like the trigger for you to evolve into a much stronger Digimon, depending on what Digimon is blasting. Pause.
Am I about to fight Keith?
Yeah.
Am I about to lose to Keith?
Okay, you gotta defeat a Triceramon. You might blast Digivolve here.
Is that his lead?
Yeah. Lead Patamon so you can just small heal and go into fucking...
Nah, lead
Seraph.
Vmon because I have Ice Blow.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, but it's not as cool as blasting.
Yeah. I mean, this is still gonna be a rough battle. No, he's not here. I thought I was right.
Oh, no, dude, you didn't... You have to go to the gondola first.
I know, but I think before you go to the gondola, this is when the auction is.
Dude, I'm gonna be real pissed if that's the case.
That's what I meant by, like, it's in between.
Dude, that'll be so whack. I'm gonna be so upset. Open up those cards, boy. I can't believe Cardmon has the audacity to drop Booster 1Bs.
In the first area, he drops Booster 1. And I don't think Booster 1B has anything, but I think you just pulled the best card.
Mon.
Oh, should I save up and buy the
Mega Gargomon? Any of these cards? The Black Imperial Ultramon?
Yes.
Dude, it's gonna take a ton of grinding to do that.
I don't know about that.
Well, are you just gonna get one?
Yeah.
I mean, if you do that, then you're not gonna be able to get anything from the Heavy Armory.
Yeah.
Because it's twice as much to get that card than it is to get into the armory.
This dude said you're so tight, but he didn't say pause. Isn't that fucked up? I'm like, sir, the booty is mine. It belongs to me. You cannot have my booty.
I'm gonna be so salty if you get this. Yeah, that's bullshit.
The divine. I mean, it's a Patamon exclusive, so it's not like.
I know,
the worst
but
thing in the
that's
world.
free money, dude.
That is free money. That was probably another Zweihander.
I mean, I would definitely think it is.
Yeah, I'll bid at 800 bit.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you can sell. You sell for half of what you paid, right?
Normally,
Yeah, right.
I think.
You can then you sell that for 11 grand.
Mhm.
That would have been two. That would have been a two Zweihanders. A tragedy. A real tragedy.
Only be- The divine barrier just gave me defense and dark resist. Tragic.
I mean, high key, like the items aren't amazing.
No.
If like when you had the whole set, if it gave a bigger buff, that'd be awesome.
If
But,
it was like a plus 20 all around.
Yeah. Well, it's not even. I mean, yeah. That'd be okay. But instead, it's like plus 24 attack, 20 charisma.
Yeah.
And it's
this
just
is
like, oh,
whack.
thanks.
Crack is whack. Now I must go to the gondola, but it was worth it.
Dude, I might be able to blast on Bulbmon.
That's what I'm thinking, and that might be super clutch.
Yeah.
You'd be trying to get delivery or DiGiorno.
You have cash on you, Reggie?
I don't. If you put it on your card, I'll just Venmo you.
I was trying to get some delivery and have like, maybe some six.
Oh.
Sick.
Oh.
You can, but I don't know if you can grab Domino's delivery.
Oh, you want Domino's?
I mean, what pizza were you gonna get?
I wasn't focusing on pizza.
Okay, we can do that.
I think Chipotle, you get like free chips and queso
Do you?
this month. Yeah.
Do you have to use the app?
Um,
I think you may.
I've seen it on.
Keith, are you just giving this Zweihander to whoever you're
Yeah.
smart?
I mean, at least for now. Until I can afford the second one. And then
Are you just grinding for the second one?
Well, so right now I want some levels because I need to. Because I'd rather be a little over leveled than under leveled. Obviously. I'd like to get a water chip if possible. And I would like to get at least one weapon for Renamon and then another Zweihander. But I don't know how viable that is right now. But we're going to find out.
Why am I going back to the city?
To Asuka?
Yeah, what did I do?
I mean, are you trying to get a...
I need to go to the
medical
armory.
Yeah.
Wait, don't I end up in Asuka anyways?
I mean, you do have to come back.
Whatever, I'll come back.
Yeah.
This isn't imminent.
The Guilmon that you find to start the 8 Lucard mission is in Asuka. And then you work your way back to Sirio. And then back to the eastern. Greymon's almost 20. That means I get Growlmon.
Wait, who's almost 20?
Greymon. Bada bing, bada bitch.
And you're going Omnimon?
I will eventually be going Omnimon.
Are you gonna use Gromon?
Yeah, I'm going Gallantmon Omnimon. On
Oh
Omnimon.
shit.
Yeah,
Hey, so you're gonna get pick and claw kinda early.
yeah. You know, the one silver lining. Dude, you know what you should do? You should go Mega Gargomon.
Maybe.
Actually, no, that sounds pretty fucking awful. Fuck! Quit giving me Cardmon. No, the reason that's not super ideal is because of, it's just magic text.
Yeah.
That being said, I think I am going to go Mega Gargo as well. If I get to a point where I need levels on somebody else. No curse, no curse. Yes.
I wish I could have shown Naveed Metal Maimon or Digitamamon.
I mean, you have Metal Main Mod.
I do, but like I'm not gonna use them.
Not even for Metal Attack? Here, I'll tell you when. I'll tell you when you can load Metal Attack.
I mean,
You can load Metal Attack at 25. You know how useful Machine Tech is, especially since you can never get it.
yeah.
I don't know. I think 25 is not bad. I think you should get Picking Claw, and then when you know you don't need to have it up. I don't know. That's just me though.
But that's like the thing is like once I get Picking Claw, I'm just gonna fish.
Yeah, cool. But like, what's your solution when you get to Dolphmon? More Ice Blow, I guess.
I'll be fucking beefed up.
Dude, whatever. You go ahead and do your thing, Sam.
I'll be a fucking tanker.
Fucking
That's what I do.
fucking stanker, maybe.
Got him.
I like that Colamon's a one-hit KO. That feels real good right now.
I've been having sexual fancies with some other boys in school. Give me that. To everyone in the stream, I don't even go to school.
What?
I work and live in a gas station. Don't ask, it's complicated.
Sammy, good hustle getting back to the gondola.
Thank you.
I gotta get Graumon to level 40 and then Agumon to level 15 in order to get War Graumon.
Is that the boom? Which I feel like should happen at the same time.
About the same time. Well, it's because Agumon has that slow level gain. Or, that makes me worry. But, I'm not too upset. It's the same thing with Patamon and getting Rosemon? But that one is a little bit easier, I'd say. Or a little
I
bit
just have
more
to get to
sensible.
Dum Dum Give Me Gum Gum Factory.
To make it as valuable as it needs to be, yeah.
I am this close to fishing in Divermont Lake.
You want to roll for it?
No, I don't want to roll for it. It was a terrible idea. I was a fucking Neanderthal for even thinking about that.
I like the idea still.
You're a masochist.
We should do that in Dota. Like before we play, like every once in a while, like if somebody has like an amazing game where they go like 15-0, they have to like roll.
Explain to Nabil the problem of rolling for Divermont Lake priority.
Divermon dicks your ass down, and that is absolute full homo.
When you get the
Like we have the rod, so like as you can see, I'm fishing. These Colamon are one shots. Divermon, my Digimon is a one shot.
yes.
And then
Actually,
you'll
I'm
whittle
in the
them
lake
down.
right now.
Are you going to? Don't do it.
No, I'm not going to do
Okay.
it.
Thank God.
Maybe I save state and do it just so Nabil understands.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I can get on board with that. I'm always down for a good save state, just to show something off. But be careful. Don't use like the F buttons. I hate that F3 and 5 are the load and save.
I don't know how to save without the F buttons.
It's you hit escape and you go into the menu.
And hit save state.
Yeah. I think it lets you choose which one you do as well, so you don't like.
Okay. We're doing it just so Nabil understands.
Okay.
Everybody in the stream, you're now going to learn why you don't fish in Divermont Lake.
At least not this early.
Run, save state, slot 1. Okay, that should have done it. Alright, Nabil, look at my screen. get the fishing rod and you're like, wow, I'm fishing. I'm getting all these cool Digimon. And you fish in Divermon Lake and you're like, whoa, I got Divermon. Keep in mind, this was my strongest Mon, and he has the defense of 1,000,000,000 and a speed of 1,000,000,000. All right, let's try and fight him. Did more damage than I would have thought.
65 damage. That did less
Keep in
damage
mind-
than I would have thought.
It's because Gilmon's defense is
That's
so
true.
high.
That's true.
Oh, he's trying to flee? Oh, please. Please
For the
run
love
away.
of God, get out of there.
What can I... You know what? I will run away too.
A mutual escape.
I ran away first. Okay.
Oh
But
my God.
You see... You understand.
So I have a spreadsheet of that somebody took out of the game. Somebody debugged the game and put in everything's stats. So that's how I know like the levels that everyone gains, like how strong wild Digimon are. That's how the damage calculator works because we know the numbers. And every Digimon has its own level. So like for example, where's like the Digimon that Sammy has been fighting, like Crabmon is level 3, Betamon is level 2, Divermon is level 24. So you're not supposed to fight that shit until you're in your like 20th, 30th hour. Fucking unreal.
Which, whenever you first get the fishing rod, and you're trying to be like, what cool Digimon can I find here? You essentially are fishing for your own doom.
Just God,
Correct me if I'm wrong,
Godflow.
but Cardmon from the water give odd numbers, and Cardmon from the trees give even.
That is a good question. I think I can actually find that out for you.
Because you can kick trees. To kick Digimon out. And there's another Cardmon that lives on land. But it lives in the trees. Like Neanderthal.
Cardmon doesn't tell me. Okay, great. I cannot give you that answer right now. But I feel like the ones that I fished up have given me 1 Bs.
Yeah.
So
I think the Cardmon in the trees give you 2.
that's weird to me because you get the kicking boots before you get the ability to fish, don't you? Actually, no. I guess it's at the same time. I always thought the ones in the trees are the ones in the trees are weaker.
Are they?
I'm almost certain. I could be wrong.
I feel like they get the typing. Also in the beat. There's a thing, like, you know how we're talking about types like fire, ice, water, etc.? There's also families. So, like, Colamon is a water Digimon, right? But as you can see, he is a fucking fish. So he's like a fish family Digimon. So there are moves that are like Fish Buster, where it's like, it does extra damage to fish. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just like a one-off thing, where it's like, he's wind, he's whatever, like, you can mix and match.
Yeah, there's a dungeon later on that me and Sammy have been talking about called Dum Dum Factory, and all the Digimon there are machines, so they're all really weak to water and thunder moves, except for one guy named Thundermon who resists thunder moves, which makes a lot of sense. But if you're just running through that place with whatever you have, you kind of get yourself fucked because of it.
How's your Gramon level 10? Oh my god, I need to get fishing.
Dude, Colamon is like, it's literally
So
like
good.
one battle, one level. It's so good.
He's catching up on levels pretty much to me.
Yeah, I'd say about
If-
now. To be fair, I've been training my two dudes who can actually fight.
You still want.
I'm fine with it, to be honest.
Oh shit, here we go.
Oh fuck, I forgot about
He
this.
was not ready.
I forgot.
I mean, you haven't been losing a lot of HP. It's time to blast. Gotta blast.
Oh! My Gilmon's blast meter's up 1 billion
All right, so perfect.
because I fought Divermon. I
That's right.
prepped, and I don't even think I'm leading. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
That would have been amazing, though.
That did nothing.
I mean, this
I'm the
Triceramon
milkman.
hits.
My milk is delicious.
It's actually good damage. Oh,
Please tell me that shit crit. Please tell me that shit crit. Lord Jesus.
Dude, is
Christ.
Vmon just weak to fire damage or something?
Yes. He's insanely weak to fire damage. Get him the fuck out of there. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that he had that bad of a tolerance. Dude, maybe it's legitimately worth popping one fire tolerance training on him.
I might.
I think that's a pretty good idea to anything that's double-digit tolerance. Maybe. Alright. Good. Much better.
Fuck. I need to double boost, you know what I'm saying? And I need to get lucky with some evasions, but I don't seem to have that yet. 252, Jesus fuck. Alright, I gotta get greedy here.
He's gotta get greedy, he says. Do you not have any more power charges?
I do. I have
was
one.
gonna say, you better have some. I can't believe you didn't buy any ever. Like, I know you have small heal, but like right now, that shit would be so handy.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Might have to go back to that save state. Haha.
Tee. On the plus side, what does he have? Kabuterimon and Kunmon? And they're weak as shit.
He has Kuwagamon, right?
Oh yeah, it's Kuwagamon. Sorry, not Kabuteri. That's ours. Yeah, he has Kuwagamon and Kunmon. Yeah, you should be fine.
I might swap Patamon
Yeah,
here.
yeah, honestly, that's a pretty solid move, I'd say. I mean, yeah.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, because these guys are going to be real weak to air blast.
I just need to live. No crit, please. Creditkarma.com, baby. Oh, that didn't do shit. Oh, this is fucking simpleton.
If you finish that, you can. Oh, right.
It was the creditkarma.com call out. That's how you knew.
Oh, Instagib. No! Oh, bam. Oh, it's a Kunmon? Oh. I am Gilmon normal strength. I'm fine. Oh, yeah. It was just that fucking sack of shit.
Dude, yeah, that's literally how the whole fight goes. I feel like I used to play this game and I didn't know that you could set your Digivolution, so I used to get in every battle and just Digivolve in battle. That shit used to take so long.
Everyone split 53 HP, so that's worthless.
That's like fighting 2/3 of a Colamon. No, that's a little bit over. No, that's a Colamon each, and then some. That's like 4 Colamon. That's actually not bad. I'm gonna go to level 13 on everyone before I keep going.
Want your
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Coochie?
Do you want to wait?
You know what? I'll wait for the food. My boy making busted points.
Why not put some sort of check?
Do I want to risk the romaine lettuce from Chipotle? Has anyone ever lived to tell the tale of Chipotle romaine lettuce? Maybe I could add special instructions. Fuck. Because they go to fucking special ed. That's why they can't allow special instructions. No offense to all the, I was gonna say a bad word, but special ed people out there. I'm not trying to get banned off Twitch. I need this for my income to pay rent at the gas station. Don't ask. It's complicated.
I fucking hate you.
I don't want to fucking rest. Well, I do want to. I want to be laid down to rest. by pallbearers hitting the nay as they do. Alright. What do you got for me, Mr. Smith? Wow. That's an El Dorado ID. You're pretty fucking sick. I know, right, dude? Fuck yeah, dude.
Dark is one.
You... Only the big strong weapons are here.
Damn, how the fuck am I gonna get that up?
That's not very shocking to me.
Sammy, the gym at the other end of South Sector has dark tolerance training, right?
No.
What?
Actually, yes, I think it does.
I hope it does. I can't get Kotemon to Skull Greymon. If that's the case.
Bone rod. Unique rod from a bone. Does it Kabuteri Horn do something?
I think Kabuteri Horn gives. I thought it had like the Horn Leech property.
It has the what?
I thought it had the Leech property. Hold on.
I don't. No, that's the other one.
Kabuteri Horn.
That's the Cerebrus Fang. That's the Cerebral Fang.
Yeah, the Cerberus Fang has that. I just want the fucking cannon. No, it doesn't have anything special.
Time to buy Vmon once Vihander. I'm not a big fan of this Vihander personally, but
How?
I can't help but deny it being busted.
Is it like if you can get the counter crest, you gotta use the counter crest because it is what it is?
Mm-hmm.
But you just hate that it has to be that way.
Yeah. That's essentially.
How
what
did
it
this
is.
Kunmon ambush me?
God, you're fucking pathetic.
Oh, it's easy dodge.
A Kunwan?
This Kunmon wants revenge.
Oh, where's the Gilmon is in the inn, right?
Yeah. Up in that top room.
What if when that Kunmon hit you, it triggered your blast meter?
I'd be like, well, there's my Digivolution, I guess. Oh my god. Dude, they want me right now.
You get Hyukimon.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Level.
the next Gilmon is in the inn, right?
Yep. East Force.
Or no, he's not.
Yeah.
The next Gilmon is in the city.
No.
Because
That
he gives you
Guilmon
the
says.
He gives you the fucking 8 loot card.
No, not yet. That Guilmon that you just talked to says, my buddy is going to CRIU,
Stop. Yeah,
but he might have gotten hungry along the way.
yeah. It's time to do the same fucking thing.
These are
Zweihander.
all my
grinding
homies
Polemon.
love farming with
All my
these
homies
Zweihander.
love Zweihander grinding Polemon.
Alright, I'm gonna be back in a sec. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, grab a drink, and I'll be back.
Go ahead. I need a one dance. How are you doing, Nabil? If you're trying to in a little bit, you can do some men. Or some other shit. That's not the library. Don't want to be involved in the library. Yo, I think we're in the exact same spot. Like, literally the exact same spot.
This dude's considered the
Yeah, this is my old roommate, by the way.
Columbus.
Yeah. That's why we're homies. We're good ass homies.
What about the homies?
I'm telling you, you're my roommate.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Good times. Best times.
Fucking phenomenal times. Too much Dota, but those were some amazing times too.
Too much Dota. Really isn't any Dota too much Dota?
Yeah, we play Dota all the time.
Sammy's carried me through about 60 all-hero heroes. So, I owe him a lot.
Naveed's the best roaming random this world has ever seen.
That's crazy because you're the best jungle random I've ever seen.
All facts.
Never forget the jungle sniper game that I had to leave for work during. That you somehow squeaked it back. Fucking unreal. Water chip?
Did you actually get one?
I actually got one. About to use that shit right now.
That's fucking. Now you get to see the power.
Can't wait to get two water tolerance. Alright.
I think the minimum's 3. Oh no, the minimum's 1.
39, 113. So probably Agumon. 16. Oh, I actually have good water tolerances. Who's gonna end up fighting waters? Probably Koto.
Everyone.
I guess
at some
Ramon. Plus 10? I got the 10?
Are you serious?
That's max roll.
Yo,
That's literally max roll. That's insane.
yo, I think you sacrificed your playthrough. At the
Getting
beginning.
game overed by Kotemon, the game was like, alright, we gotta help this guy out a little bit. He's too bad at the game.
Right, nation.
Game.
There is a car in the same location as my car. I can only hope it is my car.
Whoa.
It is also a so I'm not too worried.
Oh, I didn't even realize that this dude was also level 13.
When you grind Toki,
I'm getting everyone to 13. Because that'll be enough for 2 more gym sessions. And likely, thanks to the heavy armory, that'll be strong enough to do... probably up until Zanbamon. Without any more, like, dedicated grinding. I just need to be able to make my way to that other gym before my Greymon on Kotemon hits level 50, which is a ways away. He's only 3 now. Oh, fuck. Probably get that.
delivery was free. What?
Well, I guess that promotion.
Nah, I thought that was on there.
actually.
Damn, that's trash. Well, I Venmoed you $9.25. Should be half the delivery. What?
It's free delivery on
Oh, it's free delivery on the app. I thought you were using the Chipotle app. Yes. Bruh, I thought you were using the app. And now my phone's in Gucci.
I was using DoorDash.
This is what we're gonna have to do.
Get set.
Sell the book.
I'm ready.
That's it.
I'm gonna go double bone rod. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Fuck, dude, I got so much money I need to get. I can't believe I missed the fucking divine barrier.
Doesn't have
It doesn't have what?
six. Shit, it's not fast.
I can't believe the audacity of them being like, you have to go to the auction before you go to the gondola that's right next door.
The audacity for them to do what? I can't equip this Vihander on Patamon. Pain.
You gotta go double bone rod. Could you imagine Patamon using a two-handed sword?
Yeah, it'd be fucking sick.
Somebody, I should see if my cousin will draw that for me. Do I have thunder yet? Oh, I've always had thunder. Duh.
You hit him with the Thunderbolt?
Yeah.
Sick.
So the issue though is that, so I don't want to give Renamon one of the big items that buffs her strength, because the bone rod exists, and that's strength and spirit, right?
Yeah.
But the issue is I need to get 2 bone rods to maximize, you know, deeps.
Okay.
So that means I need to shell out another 9,500 bit. Which means about 100 Colamon. And I don't even think that gets me there.
Are you willing to put yourself through that?
I mean, yeah, absolutely. But the thing is I can always start doing the rest of the gondola stuff. You know, like it's not like I'm forced to be right here until I get them. Because I still have to come kind of back this direction. Not that I'll get a lot of bit from anything other than Colamon.
Do we have to?
You don't, I mean, you go to the East Forest, but... I've got Ice Blow. Pause.
Excellent pause.
Do I go for an early Rosemon or early Kabuterimon?
Early Kabuterimon. You know how often you get to get an early Kabuterimon?
That is true. That is true. I'm just trying to make sure that I can pace this so that I get my water tech for Dum Dum. Because that would suck.
Scent?
Bastard.
Is,
Check out-
Is the guy an idiot? Is he an absolute dumbass to be?
Yes.
I figured.
said, yeah, there's no money to get your stakes. I just looked at in front of you after to deliver it. So I
Mm-hmm.
deliver my initial.
Fucking dumbass. What did you do to unfish the place dry?
You just leave the area and come back.
Just leave the area and come back?
Yep. Doesn't tell you what. Oh, it's on move, duh. Colemon's attack is base.
Damn it.
What happened?
The training.
32 boost. Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right. Okay. Does Renamon have enough strength to unlock Stingmon?
Vemon has just disappointed me in so many ways.
What, did he double?
In so many ways.
Double
Huh?
trip?
Double trip. I don't know what I need to do to get the RNG gods in my favor, but those fucks need to get their heads out of their asses.
This person says that they're taunts. Okay, good face. Good
What about?
head.
I don't think so.
Just
I feel like that would be the only. I said I feel like that would be the only place. We might as well walk Jethro if we're going there. God, dude. Demon is such garbage.
Picking Claw, though.
I'm happy.
Picking Claw. You can just start picking clawing Colemon. Am I wrong to think that chips sell for a good chunk?
No, you're not.
Zweihander. Oh, you're on. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Get that buckler on. Oh, yeah. Smart man, smart man.
We can eat and then walk Jethro and get you some soup.
sure.
I'll probably end the stream in a little bit.
No problem. As much as I would just love to keep grinding, it has been
Stole
a
water chip on the first try. Let's fucking go.
goat.
And it takes like 4 hits to kill this guy, so I might just run.
Is it not? You don't think it's worth to just get the experience?
Yeah, I might as well get the experience.
Well, I'm trying to think. Like, is there a good like middle ground? Like, can you equip some attack like
I
strength
crit.
items?
I crit and I hit twice in a row, so we're fine.
So it's probably worth it to equip some strength items to make it a 3-hit KO.
I think it is regardless. I just judged it poorly.
I mean, one battle.
You know what? I think the RNG gods gave me that water chip because I talked shit and they just want to humiliate me some more.
Stingmon learned. Can I load? I wonder if I can load Renamon or Thunder Shock.
Stole another water chip.
Go. Damn, you're about to start outpacing me. I'm certain. Sam, if you steal enough water chips, you can become immune to water type tech.
Is the plan to become immune to water attacks?
What did I? Hold on. I can tell you what the number is.
It's like 556, right?
It's shit's busted. I think it's 520. Or
I think the only person who needs water resistance is Guillemot.
yeah, it's 520. 520 is peak survivability. Against you can grind Dolphmon for the rest of your life.
Yeah, Guillemon's the only one who needs it. It's okay. He deserves the best. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that the gods gave me the water chip to laugh in my face. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm done grinding water chips.
Are
you fucking kidding me? What are the odds, Keith? I got a 1 and a 2.
Well, to get that in particular, it's
Probably
like
1%.
two out of 100. Or yeah, 2 out of 100 to get that. 3 out of 100 to get that or worse. So
why did I bother? That's
oh, so he's done with the grind. He's done with the grind.
The verdict is
Oh
why
shit!
did
I literally went into the city to go to the dude to load techniques. Dang, 6 Stingmon.
Thanks, dude. And I'm just gonna grind elsewhere.
Like where? What's better? TNT
Tyranno
balls?
Valley. Yeah, because every single mon there drops an item.
Yeah.
So I can just pick and claw until I die.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like having the super... Oh, I can't load that yet? That sucks. Having the super easy guarantee encounter with Colamon's pretty fucking good, I'd say. Ugh.
See, he's trying to load text right now.
That's crazy that all my dudes are about the same level, and only Kotemon. Well, I guess Renamon's a little weaker, but tried to load text, and Kotemon has 2 loadable, and the other 2 have none. It's dog shit. That makes me feel like I can't just start using Stingmon. Actually, yeah, fuck it, I will.
Everything okay, dude? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Alright, got you.
And we should hold it.
gonna be an awkward thing seeing him. You're gonna be like, bro, what was there not to understand?
The only reason I that like
Wait, where's the other Galeman?
Is he not in the East Forest? East Forest Inn?
Oh yeah. Well, let's find out.
He better be. I mean, I say that like I don't have the wiki open or the
Yeah, he is.
back page right here.
He said you're looking for the blue card. I don't have it. I think he went to Seru City. You know, every time you see that kid kick the tree before he tells you where to get the boots, it always seems like he's ramming his head into the tree. Am I the only one who ever thought that?
I mean, I could see it.
I was literally like, why is this dude smashing his head on the tree? And he was like, I want my fucking Gabumon card, which is like a trash card. It's like so fucking worthless. But for some reason, he's just like in awe.
It's like his Karibo.
He's like, yeah. It is. It's literally his Kuribo. He doesn't know how to use the intercom?
no, he did.
He did? You let. Oh, shit.
I always put it in the instructions.
Well, damn.
Some people like
Some people are pretty dead. Give me a blue card!
Gift card.
You're about to see the most frustrating part of the game. He's up here. The only thing that ever frustrates you in this game is the fact that the guy you're playing is just an incompetent bonobo.
I mean, well, I'm thinking
See-
about it now. Part of it is like they have to make him an idiot so that people have a reason to explain things.
So that people what?
Have a reason to explain things so that you as the player know what's going on. Like Teddy talking about Lucky Mouse. I guess Junior could have been like, isn't that hacker?
Don't justify it.
I gotta give Bandai Namco some kind of credit for making a game that I'll
Don't give
pour
them any
another
credit.
140 hours into. Is that the guy in the town?
Mhm.
Yeah, I low-key don't want to battle him.
Flymon doesn't give anything, right? Green Flymon is the one that gives the...
I'm pretty sure Flymon doesn't give anything.
Do you mind checking?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
And it's also Green Coagamon who gives something, right?
Flymon doesn't drop anything. Let me get down to the colors. Green Kuwagamon drops the chainsaw,
Yeah.
and then Pink Flymon drops glasses. Oh, you know what?
He got so far, but he was fucking stupid. Oh, it's Green Yanmamon? Green Yanmamon I know doesn't give anything, right?
Yeah, I'm almost certain.
Fuck, why'd I think it was a Green Flymon?
It's a Pink Flymon.
Or a Green Coagamon that this guy had.
Wait, is Guilmon in Zephyr Tower?
No. Thank you. He's in the inn, but he's on the other bed that's
Oh,
empty.
gotcha.
AKA, that's the only time they ever get to use that bed.
Hey, but they use it.
Good sour cream, right?
Yes. Oh, and we didn't get the free. We didn't get the free chips and guac. Oh my god.
Dude, what the fuck, guys?
You got a turkey on the side.
Yes, sir. That shit hurted.
Alright. Blue card acquired.
Alright, I'm probably gonna go to the gondola and then go save.
Alright, I'm doing the same. I'm also about
And
to enter Kicking Forest.
And call it a day. Can't wait to smash this food. Whoa! Breaking news: Nabil asserted dominance over his dog.
Nice. As it should be.
Tell him. Okay, now this time it should work. Blue card not confirmed. Why can't I register? I have the blue card. This is the best part of the game. Come on. Huh? What? This isn't the blue card. The B is an 8. This is an 8 blue card. Hey, this is fake. I've been tricked.
Time to go kick
And
that.
then he just nonchalantly walks away from the gondola in shame, not realizing he can't fucking read. Did you just do that too?
Yeah, I literally was in that as you were reading them out loud.
Did you speed through it or something? I was like,
Yeah,
damn.
a little bit.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was letting my dudes. Nabil risked the romaine lettuce chipotle. Wow.
Anything for the sauce.
I just don't remember getting it. I did get this.
Balls
This
move.
is even on good, but I didn't get this.
Oh, you. Oh,
This is actually
what is it?
and darn even fajitas.
You know what? You know what I think? I think they were out of fajitas and they gave us lettuce.
That's not a proper substitute.
The power of DoorDash. Yep, I got lettuce too.
Fucking trash.
Dude, fuck DoorDash.
Fuck DoorDash. Oh, my game's frozen? Alright, we're good. Yeah, DoorDash really fucking bodied us on that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Fuck DoorDash.
About to complete?
All my homies hate DoorDash.
Alright.
Facts.
This one.
Alright, guard roam on. It's time.
They gave us the wrong shit. And we didn't even get the free chips and guac. Alright. It's time to conclude the stream.
A little 3-hour stream action.
Oh yeah. It's been real, everybody. But I'm out this bitch. Have a safe day.
Have a good one, Sam.
Maybe
Alright.
even have some.
Have a good one. Keith.
Yep. Bless up, guy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it. Drop a like, drop a comment. Have a good one.